as Black people, we show up for the dead, not the living. So of course, dignitaries, high-profile politicians, business people were gonna flood his funeral when they were nowhere to be found when he needed help during his life. Why? Because that's how people act. Our people, that's how they act. That's how we act. Especially when it comes to these two ceremonies, life and death. We care more about death than life. Hence why I always tell people around me that if you're not showing up for me now, while I'm alive, while I'm able to receive your kindness, while I'm able to receive your good deeds, don't bother showing up when I'm dead. Because I've come to realize that whatever people do when you're no longer on this earth, it is to serve their own selfish desires, not for you. Because it's not like you're going to wake up and say, oh, thank you, you came, you bought Sam, you bought veggies. Oh, I'm so appreciative. It's not like you're going to do that.
I'm not saying that we should do it for Papa. I'm saying that we as a community, we should all look out for each other. When there's help needed next door or in front opposite you, let's all stand up and give that help that's required. You will hear many speakers come today and telling you how Papa lives this life. He will always share his last cent with somebody that needs it. And he would not even have money himself. If he went to a shop to go buy something and somebody asked him for money, he will give him that last money and not even come back with the bread that he promised that will come with. That's the type of person that he was. Yes, indeed, we did require 700,000 of surgery. And like I said, we only managed to raise 100,000 out of South Africa. It's a sad situation for the family. We've been through a traumatic time. That's why we have not spoken about this on any publication or to anybody. But I would like to also acknowledge the leadership of Aisa when they had the call that Papa is no more. They were the first actually to jump and say, look, as the music union industry, where can we do and where can we help? Today is a state funeral. With that being said, the approval only came yesterday, midday. All the resources that you are seeing here were done by the family. At the back of their minds, they still have debts of the private institution that they were at. At the back of their minds, we still have debts of the government institution, the academic institution that was helping Papa to have the second operation. We didn't even know that we pay at government institutions. Mama Nomvula, we were given a bill of 93,000 at a government institution. 93,000. I've never heard of that before. No one actually told us that we're going to pay. If we had to pay 93,000, we would have kept Papa for that duration in a private institution. And we would not have picked up that infection. He would have been kept in the ICU where he would have been monitored on a 24-hour basis. South Africans, that's how we lost Papa. There are many articles out there. That is not the truth. Some have even buried him last week. Some have even buried him last month. But he fought a good 7 weeks while in hospital, in a hospital bed. And I'm extremely proud of that man. Every time I walked into that IC unit, I told him the same word, Papa, I'm proud of you. I don't think there's any man that can stand this pain. But he did it for a full 7 weeks. South Africans, that's all that we want to say.
Solly Moholo shone kade, not in a shipping or a tavern. He was promoting a new album. Then, in a country of 30 years of democracy, the country should look see umuntu osesibhedlela enzi operation. This country.
And I'm only finding out now that he was the face of his music, not the voice. Apparently he couldn't sing, he was lip singing his songs. And people are saying this was a known fact, so I guess I'm the only one who didn't know this. The real singer is said to be Sinki Mateo, who never got to shine. While Solly was making money and enjoying the fame, Sinki was allegedly in the background, trying to make a name for himself but failing. As Solly had gained power, fame, and popularity, and it is also unclear if Mateo was ever credited for the hit songs. So do take a look at what he is saying, and if he were to start singing all these hit songs, would you support him? Take a look at what he's saying and share your thoughts in the comment section. Also remember to subscribe, like, share. Until next time, bye and thank you for watching.
Mohlang lena ki kolobetswa ki tsena ki reke o dipope mara ira ki wina ke dipope ele a ke re wini ke na itoma wini mashaba itoma ke wini mashaba ya wini mashaba ke na itoma and then na ke tsena morao
Yeah, boy.
go khosi mathibe Aurubala, oh. A ke di fetse ne a ke re ke a utlwisa fela gore ke nna a nka dithobane tsa gagwe ya rapela kurasi yena a binisa bafana ba mangelo and how na bothaka mo it's just being new how na bothaka mo it's just le ka tseno ke sa iputsisa gore mara batho ba ratileng yona mo wa bona tshwantse re bolele dilo ka mokhodileng ka
Okay.
the only problem was greediness
Okay.
the only problem was greediness
And you wouldn't have minded Pela to still be behind the voice even
I'm feeling 1% or 1% fela
you were still gonna be
wa monna ke rena ke tebe ke le nna ke kry mofufutswa phatla ka banna talente a ka banna
Pela, remember the first one sold over 750 copies, 750,000. The first album.
when I was
Imagine-
750,000 it sold more than 1 million copies like Lebukins